Call me big. Call me big. Call me fatty. In fact, call me whatever the hell you'd like to call me. I refuse. I am not going to be a prisoner in my own body just to please the society. After all, I'm unique. God took his precious time to create me, so I'm going to appreciate myself. I'm going to go out there, dress up, look good, smell.
Welcome to my channel. Nzeribe Daniels is my name, and today I want to tell you about how to gain self-confidence. I want to tell you about how to conquer inferiority complex that is trying to bring you down. Inferiority complex is a feeling of negativity. It is a feeling of weakness and inadequacy that lies right deep inside of you, always bringing you down, trying to conquer you always. It never stops. It keeps fighting to bring you down at every single moment of your life. Inferiority complex is an enemy. It's either you will deal with it or it will deal with you and bring you down. Complex is a feeling of weakness, negativity, and inadequacy that started right from when you were a child. It usually emanated or started from the type of compliment, especially negative compliment that people around you make towards you while you were a child. And then you grew up with those forces of negativity rattling in your mind, and then you start feeling naturally within you that there is weakness that lies inside you, and that makes you not to have the moral stamina to look people in the eyes when you talk to them. And so you develop shifty eyes when you talk to people, and that is weakness. That is not good for you. It is going to destroy you. Inferiority complex is a force, a battle within you that you need to fight and conquer. It's very important that you follow me closely. If you feel weak within you, if you have feeling of inadequacy or feeling of negativity, always feeling like the other person is better than you, then you are having inferiority complex, and it is a destroyer. Inferiority complex shouldn't be in you, because you are made to be strong, and strong truly you are, but the feeling within you is rattling, battling to bring you down, and it's probably succeeding for you to have started looking for this video. Now relax. I am going to tell you how to conquer the feeling of inferiority that is dealing with you. In this video, you will be the one dealing with it. It is a very simple thing to deal with. All you have to do for me is watch this video till the end. Now, look at this lady once again.
Call me big. Call me big. Call me fatty. In fact, call me whatever the hell you'd like to call me. I refuse. I am not going to be a prisoner in my own body just to please the society. After all, I'm unique. God took his precious time to create me, so I'm going to appreciate myself. I'm going to go out there, dress up, look good, smell.
Watch that lady. What she's suffering from is nothing other than inferiority complex. It has been weighing her down for a very long time. She didn't know when she busted out, because everybody naturally wants freedom. But the forces of nature naturally want to bring you down, because life does not give you what you deserve. It gives you what you take, what you fight for. So you have to fight for whatever you want, and then you can take it. If you cross your arms and wait for what you deserve to come to you, it will never come. That is why fools, people you consider fools or you consider far less than who you are, sometimes appear to be doing better. That is because they fought for what you didn't fight for. Look at how you conquer your self-confidence, your inferiority complex. This is how you conquer your inferiority complex. Just follow me step by step, and I will teach you how to do that. It is very simple. It only requires daily practice, and then you find yourself walking naturally away from it and becoming the right person you are supposed to be. Number one, and that you are a different person. Every human being created in this world is different from the other person. Mr. A is different from Mr. B. Miss A is different from Miss B. You are not like any other person. Life has made you to be different. Infinite made you to be completely different from any other person. So what you have to do is to understand that you are not like any other person. You keep thinking that you should have been like the other person, or keep wishing to be like the other person. No, that is where your problem starts. Nobody is like you, and you are not like anybody. You are just yourself. So be yourself, accept yourself, and understand that you are meant to be different, and become the different person that you are meant to be. I am different. You are different. Beat your chest and say, I am different. You are different, and who you see yourself to be is who you're supposed to be. The problem you have is that a force inside of you is fighting to bring you down. That is a force of negativity, and that is inferiority complex. That is the only thing you need to do. You don't need to change yourself. This is why so many people go around bleaching their colors to be fair, because they feel or believe that a fair person is more attractive. No, fair people are not more attractive than black people or dark people. If you are black, you are fine. If your head is big, it's okay. That's the way you're meant to be. If you have big booty, good. You have big bust, that is who you are meant to be. You are different. So be that person you are meant to be, and be the best of who you have been designed to be. So accept yourself the way you are. You are different, and that is it. Don't try to change yourself at all. You are different, and that is it. That is number one. Number two, stop relying on the affirmation of other people to feel good about yourself or to have confidence. That is the problem that most people have. They keep relying on the remarks of other people, waiting for other people to tell them something good about themselves. No, this is a problem you're having. You keep waiting for the other person to say something good about yourself, and when they start to say negative things about yourself, you start to feel negative. And when somebody says positive things about you, you start to feel positive. Don't wait for anybody to say either positive or negative thing about you for you to feel either positive or negative. What matters most is what you say to yourself. Say something positive about yourself. Decide something positive about yourself and accept it and move forward with it. If you stand by and wait for somebody to affirm you, or to confirm you to be good or to be a great person, then you are doomed for failure, because people around you will always say negative things about you. Especially when they feel that you are better than them, they will start looking for a way to bring you down. So it's a mistake when you sit back and you're looking to hear somebody say something positive about you for you to start feeling positive. You need to stop that. Stop it now. Look deep inside of you. Take a deep sense inside of you and tell yourself how good you are. Tell yourself how good you are, and that is how you should feel. So stop waiting for positive affirmation from anybody, because if you wait for positive affirmation from anybody, people will always tell you something bad, something negative about yourself, and something that will bring you down. So stop waiting for that opportunity. It will never come. People will never tell you something good about yourself. Most people will always bring you down. They will always say something negative about you. They will always say things that will bring you down. And if the feeling of confidence you are looking for, you are waiting for it to come from somebody around you saying something positive about you, then you are wasting your time, because you are going to waste all your life feeling negative. That is number 2. Number 3, accept yourself the way you are. Remember number one point, I told you to understand that you are different. Now you have to learn to accept yourself the way you are. No matter who you are, no matter how you are, no matter how you look, whether you are dark, whether you are fair, whether you are black, or whether you are white, that is what God has made you to be. That is how you have been designed to look like. So accept yourself the way you are. That is very important. Number 4, that you have secret admirers. Those who try to bring you down are actually those who are admiring you. You may not know. Most people who feel that you are better than them sit by the side and they admire you, but you may not know. When you look at them or observe them looking at you, you may just feel that these people are looking at you for some negative reasons. But in actual sense, they are admiring you. They are your admirers. They are looking at you, wishing that they could be like you. So stop wishing that you could be like somebody else, because likely that person you are wishing that you could be like, is actually wishing to be like you. And they are the same people who will talk you down, because they have the feeling that you are better than them. So anytime they happen to realize that you are relying on the affirmation to feel good, they will quickly talk down on you. That is their way of fighting back for you, making them feel less than who you are. So stop relying on somebody's affirmation to feel good. Understand that you have secret admirers. That is number 5. Stay away from negative people. People who say negative things about you. People who make negative remarks about you. You have to stay away from them. They are enemies. They are the real enemies who are around, who have been planted to bring you down. People who make negative remarks are virus. They are viruses. They are going to bring you down. Stay away from people who make negative remarks about you. Don't be friends with them. Don't listen to them. Forget about their opinion. Their opinions about you don't count. Number 7, practice eye contact. Eye contact is very important. It is not something you must be doing naturally, or you must find yourself doing naturally. You have to practice it. Eye contact. While speaking to somebody, try to look at the person in the eyes. Eye contact is very important. It is a show of power. It shows the other person that you have confidence, and it also gives you a sense that you have confidence. If you are not used to talking to people and looking into their eyes, at the very first time you are starting to practice it, you are going to struggle a lot. But don't worry, just feel calm. While you're talking to somebody, look the person in the eyes. Naturally, with time, you start relaxing. Your mental muscles will begin to relax while you talk to people and look in their eyes, and naturally you become used to it, and it will become a part of you, and naturally you find yourself looking people in the eyes, relaxed while you talk. It is just like practicing public speaking. You are not born naturally with it. You just have to practice it. So practice looking people in the eyes while you talk to them. That is one of the ways you gain self-confidence. Viewpoint. I think with this viewpoint, we can wrap it up here. Understand that you are made to be bold. There is a lion in you, but natural forces of negativity are fighting to bring you down. Don't let anyone talk down on you. Don't let any negative feeling bring you down. Learn to muster psychological and mental energy to become the strong person you are supposed to be, and move on, and life will give you what you deserve when you fight for it. You have to fight for it with confidence. Thank you for listening to this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this video so that my next video release will get to you. Once again, Nzeribe Daniels is my name, and I'm your friend. My intention is to see you become confident and successful, because only confident people achieve success. If you lack confidence, success will be far from you, even when it is near. Thank you for listening and for viewing this video. I want you to drop a comment below, and don't forget to click the subscribe button so that on my next video release, like I said before, I will be able to get across to you. I'm your friend. If you have a problem, you can share it with me. I used to feel like you before now, but now with practice, I have learned to be confident. Thank you for watching.